Today I'm going to be going over how to use the Elgin GSF Mound design program, the crew file. But before I get to that, if you want to get the latest version of the crew file, go to elgin.com, go to resources, and click on design manuals, scroll down to Wisconsin, and Mound crew file, click on that. When you get to the crew file download, you have to input your name, your email address, and what county you're from, and then click the submit button, and they will send you the crew file. The first tab on the crew file is the index tab, where you can input your project name, the owner's name, any description of the property, all that information. Then you have the data entry page on the second tab. So the first thing on the top is click residential or commercial. I'm going to choose residential. The design flow, I'm going to do 600. You can put in the number of bedrooms if you want. That is optional. You don't have to put it in. You can input the amount of slope that your site has. Installation contour line elevation, I'm just going to use 100 feet. The contour length available to the right of that is how much room you have to install your field. We'll say it's 77. The depth to limiting factor in inches, 2 feet, we'll put in 24 inches. Your soil application rate for effluent number 2. Make sure this is effluent number 2 and not effluent number 1. Otherwise, it'll have you use more modules than you need. We'll just say it's a 1. Now you can use the A42 or the B43. I'm going to choose A42. And I'm going to go 3 rows inside this mound, because we can go up to 10 feet wide. But I can make this short by using 3 rows of A42 that are 3 feet wide. So for my cell width, I'm going to make 9 feet. Down to pressure distribution. So this is a gravity system. Now it shows lateral spacing is 3 feet and 3 laterals. Over to the right, are the laterals at the highest point in the distribution? I'm just going to say yes, they are. If they're not, you have to input a number here. And that's really all you have to do for a gravity system. So when you come over to your mound view, here's your mound plan view, the top view of it. Here are all your dimensions, and here is the cutaway of your mound. Lateral and dose tank, because this is a gravity system, we're going to pull this out. We're going to grab, actually this is for pressure here. We're going to grab the D box, so you can use this for gravity or pump to gravity. You want to have a D box on there. So the information that's input underneath here is everything that we put in on the data entry page. And we're going to add our tank value when I do a pressure system. Distribution media, take that out, look for the 3 A42s, 9 foot wide, put that in, has your sidewall width over here, and your sidewall to lateral, and then down here it has your cell length and the number of modules and how many modules per row. Specifications page. This is basic information. You can input your service provider's name if that's you, or if it's somebody else for the customer to have, and just some other management information about the program. Going back to data entry, we're going to change this now to an end feed. Scroll up a little so we can see this. Orifice diameter, I'm going to say is 125. Orifice spacing 2 feet. Force main diameter 1.5 inches. Force main length, I'll say it's 25 feet. inside pump tank elevation 43. Oops, sorry. Inside pump tank elevation, we'll say that's at 99 feet. That's the height at the bottom of the force main. Yes, this drains back. And you see that all this information is being populated now down here. If you think there's any additional friction loss, you can input a number there if you like. Come down here. All the options that you have for lateral diameters are here. You can select whatever you want. So we're just going to put an X on 1.25 inches and X on 1.25 inches over here. Septic tank information, tank capacity 1250, manufacturer, Weiser, dose tank capacity 750, and I'm just inputting these numbers. I don't really have any information on it. Let's say it's 22 gallons per inch. Weiser. Total tank capacity 1250. Liquid depth 43 inches. It should give you the gallons per inch. 29 gallons per inch. Polylock we'll put in 525. Okay, so all this information is now completed. Go over to your mound views. This page doesn't change because this is just your layout. So this stays looking exactly the same. When you get to lateral and dose tank, now you can see all your tank information is in there, your pump chamber information. And all this information is now in here. We're going to do 3 laterals, so we're going to remove the distribution box, and then we'll grab the 3 laterals, and it's an end fed. We'll put those in place. Distribution media, all this stays the same. Nothing else changes now. And that is how you fill out this spreadsheet. If you have any questions, you can always contact Elgin's support line at 1-800-444-1359. Let them know what you have questions on, and they will direct you to the person that can answer your questions. Thank you very much. Take care.